Stephen King thought he could make a dramatic exit from Twitter, but guess what? He couldn't stay away. He made his big return expecting applause, but instead, it completely backfired. And the best part? Elon Musk got the last laugh. King rejoined Twitter with a simple tweet. "I'm back. Did you miss me?" But instead of being welcomed, he was absolutely roasted. Within hours, he was deleting almost all of his tweets except for a few. Why? And what is he trying to hide? Let's break down what really happened, why King is panicking, and whether there's a bigger reason behind his Twitter wipe. It's no secret that Stephen King despises Elon Musk. Over the past few years, he has taken every opportunity to attack him, whether it's about Twitter, politics, or free speech. King has always been vocal about his hatred for Trump, but his obsession with Musk might be even worse. Anytime Musk makes a change at Twitter, now X, King has something to say. Even after leaving Twitter, King couldn't stop talking about Musk. He moved to Blue Sky and Threads, but instead of moving on, he kept posting about Musk. One of his tweets even mocked Musk as Big Brother and compared him to an Orwellian dictator. It seems like no matter where King goes, Musk is living rent-free in his head. And now, after months of trash talking from the sidelines, King couldn't resist coming back to Twitter. But the moment he returned, it blew up in his face. After making a big deal about leaving Twitter, Stephen King made his dramatic return, expecting applause. Instead, he walked right into a disaster. A few months ago, King had announced, "I'm leaving Twitter. Tried to stay, but the atmosphere has just become too toxic. Follow me on Threads if you like." Yet here he was, back on Twitter, acting like nothing happened. His first tweet? "I'm back. Did you miss me?" The reaction? Instant humiliation. The replies were flooded with users mocking him for his hypocrisy. Some joked about his Twitter addiction, while others pointed out that he couldn't stay away from Musk's platform. One user wrote, "Are you finally out of TDS rehab?" Another sarcastically responded, "I missed making memes about you." And then, Elon Musk himself joined in. Instead of attacking King, he simply replied, "I did, to be honest." That one comment completely flipped the script. Instead of Musk looking bothered, it made King look like he had been craving Musk's attention all along. It was an instant meme-worthy moment. King thought he was making a grand comeback, but within minutes, he was getting relentlessly roasted. But instead of handling it like an adult, King made things even worse. Stephen King claimed that Twitter had become too toxic and that he was leaving to escape negativity. But what's the first thing he posted after coming back? A tweet full of pure toxicity. Right after his "I'm back" tweet, King immediately posted, "Just wanted to say that Trump is a traitorous, Putin-loving dip. Bleep." Goes double for Elon. Wait a minute. Wasn't King the one who said he was leaving because Twitter was too negative? Yet his very first move was to spew hatred and insults. The hypocrisy was impossible to ignore. Users instantly called him out, pointing out that he was the one making Twitter toxic. One response said, "So you left because of toxicity and came back just to post this? Make it make sense." Another joked, "You ran away from the fire only to come back holding a gasoline can." Instead of engaging in any real discussion, King panicked. Rather than defending his words, he started deleting tweets. And that's when things got really suspicious. After getting completely destroyed in the replies, Stephen King did something even more embarrassing. He started wiping his Twitter history. Users quickly noticed that almost all of his past tweets were gone. Instead of standing by his words, King deleted everything except for a few recent tweets. Why? Was he embarrassed? Was he trying to hide something? Some people speculated that he simply couldn't handle the backlash. He came back expecting a warm welcome, but instead, he got mocked into oblivion. Others believe there's something much bigger going on. King isn't the only celebrity scrubbing their social media. In the past few weeks, many high-profile figures have been mass deleting tweets. Could it be connected to something bigger? At this point, King wasn't just being hypocritical. He was looking downright suspicious. Here's where things get really interesting. Many high-profile figures have been deleting old tweets recently, and what's happening at the same time? The long-awaited Epstein client list is reportedly coming out. Pam Bondi has access to the list, and reports suggest that it contains the names of powerful elites, including Hollywood celebrities, politicians, and media figures. Could this be why so many people, including Stephen King, are suddenly scrubbing their social media presence? While there's no confirmed link between King and Epstein, the timing of his tweet, Purge, is definitely raising eyebrows. Celebrities know that if any connections are exposed, their past online behavior will be under a microscope. Some people believe that King is just embarrassed about his Twitter meltdown, while others suspect there's something much bigger he's trying to erase. One thing is clear, he's nervous. And when powerful elites start panicking, that's when you know something big is coming. At the end of the day, Elon Musk came out on top. Again. Stephen King has spent years obsessing over Musk, constantly attacking him on Twitter and other platforms. But every time, Musk barely has to lift a finger to embarrass him. This time was no different. While King tried to make a grand return to Twitter, Musk's simple and sarcastic reply, "I did, to be honest," completely dismantled him. Instead of Musk looking bothered, King looked desperate, like he had returned just to get Musk's attention, and when the roasting got too intense, he ran away and started deleting his tweets. The truth is, King can dish it out, but he can't take it. He loves to insult people he disagrees with, but the moment the tables turn, he panics, and now, his reputation has taken another hit. Stephen King thought he could return to Twitter and control the conversation. Instead, he got humiliated. Was this just another meltdown, or is there something bigger he's trying to hide? Why did he suddenly start deleting tweets? Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.